Welcome to Kid Brewer Stadium, home to the Giant Killers, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. Boone, North Carolina has really been excited for this matchup that we have in store. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Bowling Green Falcons, taking on a team from the ACC, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David. The Falcons ready to get this thing started and open the season. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the App State Mountaineers offense will get the first crack at it here. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer,
and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Dobbs. Tackled after picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. After the short completion, it's now second down. Looking to throw it again. Quickly to the tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let him get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
The Mountaineers will send out the punt unit. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. So the Bowling Green Falcons offense has its first opportunity of the day. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Hold it, offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Now on second down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Dropping back, it's Rivera. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front seven and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. And the Falcons send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. On the return, it's Elway. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Looking to throw on second down. Pulls it in. It's Dobbs. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason.
Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and I like teams that are aggressive. When offenses go empty and spread you out, you only got so many guys to protect your quarterback, and the linebacker comes through and hammers the quarterback and gets the sack.
And the Mountaineers will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave them no opportunity for a return. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Line getting set on second down. Back to pass, it's Rivera. Using the quick game. Oh, what a move! Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The give to the tailback. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Bully ball on 3rd and short. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Falcons are flying down the field. To the ground with the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Trying to impose their will with the run. Good, solid tackle. Second down coming up. They'll run play action. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, the offense are hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. Back to throw, it's Rivera. Pocket starts to collapse. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
3rd and 1 situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
And the Falcons line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
The best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. 1st and 10 coming up. Motion from the offense. Give to the running back. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
Great job by the pass rush up front. 3rd and long situation. They're anticipating pass, and they know the quarterback's going to have to hold on to the football. Nice job pinning their ears back and getting home.
The Mountaineers will bring the punt team onto the field. Secures it at the 30. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. To the air, it's Rivera. Finds his tight end. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. The Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Guys, in basketball through the years, we've seen the Big Ten ACC Challenge, and it'll be fun to watch this one on the football field.
I think this is going to be a real test of physicality. I know these are two conferences that pride themselves on that, going out and establishing the line of scrimmage. So, David, interesting X's and O's matchup here in this one.
Yeah, and it's always opponents. Like, once we start getting deeper in the season and start having the comparison game, well, you have a matchup, a big matchup of a Big Ten school versus an ACC school. This will be used in the college football playoff criteria.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Finds his big tight end. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Why do you do this?
They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. They'll leave it with the lone back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. Into the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. Already 2 for 2 on 3rd down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Cobb. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And as I saw that screen start to develop, I thought, big play coming. I just didn't realize it would be for the defense.
Yeah, they got in there quick, and the quarterback's supposed to see that, right? He's supposed to let him come upfield, buy a little bit of time, but then he's got to get rid of it, get it to his playmaker. The offense did not do their end of the bargain. Quarterback got sacked.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Fires to the middle, and it's incomplete on 3rd down. And the Mountaineers will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Got it near midfield. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Finds the tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. They missed a field goal on that last drive, but here on 3rd down, they can't afford for this possession to come up empty. Quickly out to the tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Got his man in the middle. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Back to throw, it's Rivera. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. Field goal is good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. He'll pull it down. At the 35, he's got room. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. Looking to move it through the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Right on target this time. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
The sure hands, it's Walters. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Mountaineers have pushed it inside the 20. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Finds his target down the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll throw it on first down. He's got it on the move. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Gets it out quickly. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And the 3 ball locks us up as we get closer to the half.
How big was that? Kicking the field goal to tie the game going into halftime, and you just sent a message to your opponent. There's a lot of ball left. We've got a lot of juice left in the tank. This game could go any way here in this last half.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Boone when that town is buzzing as it is today. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Kid Brewer Stadium.
The Mountaineers will kick it away to crank up the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
A really nice job by the quarterback putting some extra heat on that throw. As a defensive back, I'm going to drive to that curl, try to get there really quick to try to break up the pass, but when the QB puts it that hard on the money with that much accuracy, really hard route to defend.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. Fires it incomplete. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. Scanning the field, it's Rivera. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
And the Falcons will punt it away on 4th down. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on it just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
That one comes out hot down the right side. And the Mountaineers will call on their punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. The give. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the back. Powers through the defender. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Falcons will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. Shadow of the goalpost looming, 1st and 10 from their own 1, just looking for breathing room. Gonna run it. It's Walters. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets to 1st down. The offense lines up at its own 14-yard line, 1st down. He's looking to throw it. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. It'll be a draw. He's dropped behind the line. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
The Mountaineers decide to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Finds his big tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack, once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. He has the 1st and still on his feet. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Looking to pass. It's Rivera. Going for 6. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. This has been a tight one. 3rd quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Can't make the catch, and it'll be 3rd down. He had that thing and just lost his concentration. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get rid of it. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. It's good. And with that, they've taken the lead.
That makes the score Bowling Green 6, App State 3.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Feeling some heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He leaves it with his back. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. A 3rd and long coming up here. They'll go to the air. They've got the screen set up. Still on his feet at the 45. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Here's the handoff. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And the Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. That's the end of the quarter, and Bowling Green has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter steps. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Calls his own number. Fighting off the defender. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter. And I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the page and move on from this.
And I give you Exhibit A. Jesse Palmer just turned up the hot seat. All eyes are on them. They got to win. They got to do this. Starting off on the wrong foot. This is exactly what happens. It becomes a distraction. We're going to find out how good of a coach he is, and we're going to find out how loyal these fans are really quickly in this season.
2nd down.
Trying play action. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, you're going to have time to throw.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Old Dominion rose to the occasion when it needed to, and they'll be celebrating a solid victory there in Ballard Stadium. Week by week, you can feel the momentum building within that program. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. The give to the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They move the tight end all over. Power football with the run. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Dropping back, it's Rivera. Quick strike complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
The play action fake. He's going to throw deep right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Fires to the big fella. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. And the Falcons will send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Fast motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Snap in the shotgun. He's right on target. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Wide open downfield. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. They keep attacking through the air. On target.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
They go to the ground. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. This is as big a play as we've had in this game. 3rd down and 3. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Tight end finds a soft spot. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a 1st down. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame. Gonna run it. It's Walters. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. They'll keep it on the ground. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run for it. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. Just over a minute to go in this one. They have the lead now. Try to hold. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Wants to throw. It's Rivera. Finds his big tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Got to get everybody to the line and spike it to stop the clock. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Complete to the left. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. He's going to pass. Looking to the end zone. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake, hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. They'll leave it with him. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Timeout called by the defense, and there are only 10 seconds left in the game. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Now on the counter. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room as they mark it at the 17. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute, get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now, to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.